beyond the 13 gates to this mortal realm.
Have you now?
New subscriber!
Thank you, Wards, for subbing. Alright, let's see. Let's add some encounter cards. We'll add the new ones we haven't done yet. Haven't done any of those. Those are all new. Let's also add the token cards. We'll add the gain max life, dice, trade blessing. Old Maiden. Friendly innkeeper. Fork in the road's not bad. No, put that back. To the cartographer. Old Maiden is okay. Pickpocket's really, really hard. We'll try pickpocket. Let's try... Maiden's is such a good one to refill stuff. Urethra's Fire. Humble Hammer. Less damage is the higher the wielder's fame. Oh. Put that back then. Bastion of Purification. Armor of Gluttony. Berserker's Creed. Barbet. Ring of Food. Ruby Ring. Supplies. Let's start with food. All right, we'll turn. I'm gonna turn on the thing again. Wait a second. All right, let me turn back on.
These foes I place before you, these rules, I do not know truly if they will train you for the challenges that caliphs will place in your way.
All right.
Of course, we know how this part of the story ends. The Emperor is merely the face on the throne. Behind him, the usurper pulls the strings. The one who sits upon the throne of life and death has a great influence upon the world.
Thank you,
Their very soul
Coldfire.
permeates the lands and fills the hearts of the people.
The shrill voice of the town crier rings out across the market. The Emperor himself seeks adventurers, guild members. Urgent expedition, vital to the safety of the Empire. You spot a crowd of travelers weighed down with weapons, tools lingering nearby. The Empire is offering a reward just to set up to the expedition. Even more to make it back. That's how desperate they are for help. The dealer adds gold counter to the map. 1 second. It's on, right? Yes. It did turn back on. Oh, there it goes.
The Empire does not ask for much, but in the end, they take everything.
On arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's armed escort. Blah, 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 blah. On arriving at the gates of the royal palace, an armed escort leads you directly to the Emperor's chamber. The Emperor remains still and silent as the chief council lays out the expedition. Few relics from the last age will still endure in this world. We had one in this very room until last night. She gestures to the empty pedestal. Not only must you reclaim the stolen symbol of our power, we ask that you gather its 3 sibling relics. Who stole the artifact? The evidence suggests a thief they seized on a weak spot in the guard's schedule. There are many treasures in the palace. It is curious that this is all they stole. Examine the pedestal. Ornate pillow sits atop a stone pillar. In the dust, you make out the shape of a jagged blade. It was a ceremonial sword. It sat for decades under our protection. We were not protecting it, if you understand. Protecting those who would try to possess it. The blade is cursed. Its venom strikes both wielder and foe in equal measure. Few relics from the last 8. Oh, I'm ready to go. Hold, adventurer. It took skilled and dangerous thieves to steal the artifact. We need to ensure you'll be safe out there. See our trading officer on the way out.
A keen eye will notice that themes repeat themselves. Events too. The wheel ever turns.
How's the combat? You'll see in just a minute. We'll get there in a second. You're greeted by Captain Australia Fiorello. Thieves are cowards at heart. They will dodge your heaviest attacks just as they dodge their civic duty. A swift blade is best to defeat them. Here, try these out. Dual-wield weapons are effective against fast enemies like these, but weak against armored ones like Empire.
I never understood the duel. If you're at war, use every tool at your disposal. If not, let things lie.
Well, we could try this. See how it is. Your quest takes you far away from the city. Vast wild lands stretch out before you. Your companion reminds you of the Emperor's mission. One relic was stolen by braves and thieves. Another is in the clutches of a shady merchant. One is enshrined in a tiny northern village. And for the last, Malkashub, who knows?
A moment of peace on your travels. Savor it.
Man, I can just savor that peace. You find some lost equipment discarded in the path. You don't know if it was abandoned through accident or foul play. Seems like music is the only thing that's super loud. Everything else is fine. We'll just turn the other stuff up. Turn that down a little bit. Oh,
the
Berserker's
power
Creed.
rage grants is often misunderstood.
Gain 3 gold whenever you draw a gain card. A gain card. Deal more damage, the more life you lose in combat. Well, that's cool. I have a strategy.
Yet inattention leads to disaster.
Uh-oh.
Not every inch of the wilderness is peaceful.
Is this like Dungeons and Dragons? Sort of. It's kind of like... It's sort of RP like that, but not quite the same. You'll see as you go along. Each card is like a... Sort of like a mini role-playing event. When traversing a dangerous cliff, you slip and lose your footing. Through relatively unharmed, the same cannot be said for the pack of traveler's rations that broke your fall. Oh no! We lost our food.
You are starving now. Every fresh encounter will cause you damage. Tread carefully.
Oh god. I don't have any food, so I can't
Your
move any.
supplies are exhausted. Unless you find some food, you will surely perish. Here we begin to see the potential of cards based around fame. If you can force them from your deck and into your hands, you can begin to exploit their power.
Raiders have destroyed our village, the other explains in a hushed voice. They were searching for this. Draws a weapon from his cloak and hands it to you. Urethra's...
A mighty weapon. For a mightier warrior than you, I think.
I will take that.
Now the power is yours to use.
I will equip that as well. You may not have the will to yet bear this gift, but in time, trust you will come to its truth. Now we got the Urethra's thing now. Cartographer.
These tokens represent the expansion of the game. More options, more cards, more opportunities.
I'll be back in a minute. $20 gold, but I'm taking all sorts of damage right now. You pluck some juicy wild berries from a thorn-covered thicket. The realization they are poisonous arrives too late. Oh God. Oh no. Chad, I need that heal so bad.
Hides steel within.
We have 4 steel guys, greed of anarchist. Light weapons are weakest against Empire armor. Well then, let's change our weapon to villager's axe. Oh, I need some food so badly from this. Oh my God. It sucks we lost all of our food right off the bat with that bad luck. Watchman can block, reducing damage.
I'm no happier to be here than you lot.
Come on. Got him. Oh, I need that. Chat, I need that heal so bad. Holy crap, we need it. That was a card game? No, it's a mix of combat and cards. 2 fame. Yay. Please let there be.
Hardly elegant, but possibly effective.
Bash an enemy and block, remove their armor to cause a brief stun. After every encounter with Gambit, reveal 1 random counter card on this level. Oh my God, we have food. Thank God. Winter Solstice. Long night of winter, huge bonfire. No blessing cards, so nothing happens.
Mages are hard to eradicate at the best of times. We have our ways of hiding from the light.
Following Malaclip's cryptic directions, many of which involved borrowing farm animals, you arrive at the edge of the vast, lonely lake. There you uncover a cave entrance blocked by a stone door. We must seek out Ira of the Vale in the underneath, the bard had explained. She followed a frightened cow around the previous night. Why are we seeking her? He drops his bottle of wine nervously and forces a loud and hearty laugh, really ignoring your question. The bespectacled ogre manning the door of the underneath doesn't look up from his book as you approach. 10 food per items per entry, he grunts. McCaff scoffs. Robbery! If you're trying to hustle us, sir, I'll have you know I can shoot lightning from my fingertips. Times are hard for us, Mal. You'll see when you get in there. Oh, God. I don't have 10 food.
Do what you can to find more food.
Poisonous berries. Oh, God. All of these things are just horrible. Every one of them. Oh my god, peace. In the bed of a river, you find some discarded coins. That's great and all, but I really need some money.
Starvation has been the end of many adventurers.
I'm gonna... Oh my god, we're gonna... Yay, chat healed me, thank god. And then it's gonna hit me back. Uh-oh. Okay, so we have thieves. Let's try switching to the daggers, see how they are. We haven't tried daggers yet. They're trying to, this game's trying to kill me with these options, these gifts. Take my money. Thank you, Nuclear Winter, Bark, and the wards for the subs. Thank you, guys. Whoa. Dual wield weapons are pretty badass. Woo! Daggers are OP, they got really good AoE. Against certain enemy types though. Those are strong. Gain 2 fame. Armor of Gluttony, that's new. Receive 1 food for every gained food or gained gold card you receive. Yes. Yes, need that on now.
Ancient smiths have considered the same issues.
Oh my
we
god,
do.
food. Thank god.
How to handle hunger and resources during battle.
Pickpocket. Oh god, here we go again. We have to steal all of this stuff.
New subscriber.
Oh my god, we did it! I did it! Yes! 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 Oh my god, yes. So OP. Okay. He let the last of the Reeves go from his pouch. He struts away with the rare carpet from the eastern belt put under his arm. None the wiser. Turn to Merrick. I'm gonna get food for every one of these.
New subscriber.
Dragon Gold Laxus, thank you for subbing. Oh my god. Hallelujah. The thief's eyes glint at the sight of the gold. We'll make a thief of you yet, he says as he plucks his share from your hands. Think of it as an investment. Meet me at noon in 2 days outside the city. We can talk more then. With that, Merrick disappears back to the crowd.
A reward well earned.
Hallelujah. Okay, we were near death, chat, and we just totally turned that around. Holy crap. Now we have a source of food, fame and shame.
It was your actions that necessitated these additions to the game, you understand? I knew you were approaching and tailored things around your lust for fame.
Oh, God. What? You follow the sound of hammering in the town hall. Inside, a tiny man stands atop a stool, chipping away at a row of marble sculptures. Impressive, is it not? Sir Malifaux of Cotter is a great patron of the arts. You could be too. Well, then I would love a marble sculpture. Nailed it.
With what confidence you choose your tools and faith in your powers.
Sometime later, you return to see the finished product. An exact replica of you stands in the town hall among sculptures of nobles. I guarantee such a status symbol will earn you admiration from the people of the empires of the sculptor. If I go back to the cartographer, that probably means that if I reveal the entire map, I'll get like a huge payment. A huge one.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others. Yet, perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
You hear shouting up ahead. As you make your way down the cobbled street, you see the lights flicker in the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames and smoke billowing out of the upper room windows. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push your way through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers. Please help! My family is in there! Anyone, please help! Brave the fire yourself. Yes.
I'm not a vain man.
Uh-oh.
You must appreciate that this game, has been my focus for more years than I can count. I have a certain pride regarding its twists and turns.
All right, chat. Tell me when to stop. Oh, no. Let's redraw. One of toil. Through a haze of smoke, you find the woman's youngest daughter, crying under her bed. You coax her out, scoop her up, and carry her out of the blaze. A villager rushes to your aid. Thank you, brave adventurer. I could take it from here, but be warned, the building's not safe. It will soon collapse. The woman embraces her child, then turns to you once more. My husband! Did you see my husband? He's still in there. Please, please help. Dealer adds another life pain card to the Wheel of Gambit. Let's go back again. Nailed it. You find the woman's son attempting to find his way out of the smoke and flames. Grabbing his hand, you lead him back to the building to safety. Villager rushes to your aid. Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here. But be warned, the building's not safe. It will soon collapse. Thank you for subbing, Dallas Fanatic 96. Thank you very much. My husband, you see my husband? He's still in there. Please, please. Oh, dear God. How many people do you have in there? Oh, no. The sudden cracked beam above you gives away.
Move faster next time.
The beam above you gives way, injuring you and blocking your path. You chase your steps back out of the building. Oh, we'll try again. Come on. Oh, no. It's damn near impossible to do it now. Oh, I got him, though. Shit. Or did I? Oh, I didn't. I tried, but I didn't quite get the card. Damn it, I didn't get the token. Shit, I don't know how to do that last one. It goes so fast. The wild just sometimes drip. Oh no! Okay, thank God, just one. The old maiden. I need food, please. Oh, thank God. Thank you.
An opportunity to better understand these lands, perhaps.
On the edge of the Empire, from the capital sits a lonely watchtower. You approach with caution, knowing that few travelers are allowed near.
Halt! Calls the guard as you approach the tower. None may cross the border from northern lands into the Empire.
Offer them gold. Soldiers are desperate. For only a few coins, they will invite you to climb the tower and survey the countryside for crossing the border. Give them 4 gold. Look to the east and the west. Oh, dangerous. Glad I didn't touch that one. You turn your gaze to the north and south. Oh God, there's a bunch of bad stuff there. Continue your journey. Uh-oh. One-handed weapons are recommended against northerners. Nah, screw that. Ugh. Yeah, this is just all bad. Wherever we go, it's all bad.
And where is he?
Got him! Oh, we just came back from lunch, Small Sam. Combat's a bit different from the first one. It's still pretty simplistic, but it's improved a bit. 10 max life. Reveal 3 encounters. Well, hello there. 15 gold. $10 gold. Thank you, chat, for giving me some gold. Need to go.
I have little sense of trust for wandering merchants. True bargains are rarely found with those who are unwilling to wait around for their customers to test their wares.
Oh God. Buy the relic for 40 gold. Let's negotiate a better price. If you win, the price will reduce by the total of dice. If you lose, you're free to sell the relic to you. Target of 5. That shouldn't be too bad at all.
Dice are a constant reminder of death.
Oh,
the singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones for the material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch of life.
I will. Again. Come on. Yes!
A win here sets the tone for your challenge.
I'll buy it. I've only seen this much coin in my dreams. He's pleased with the sale. Oh, I just got it. Cursed Helm of Aguyu. Your companions will not aid you during your gambits. Oh. These relics are cursed. The relic is cursed! Who would want to steal such things in the first place?
It is not one game now, but a score, each with its own nuance and delicate approach. One more relic is within your grasp. Who hired these thieves? That is the true question.
Okay, well, let's try with the daggers. Those seem really good. Okay, here we go. Daggers were really good against these dudes. Especially that twirl thing, which hit all of them. Alright, chat. Need your help. Give me your energy, please. Oh my god, stop getting hit! My god, stop getting hit! Press the fucking button! Doesn't sound a horse alerting you to the carriage is appearing on the right, so you never catch them now. What? What happened?
Those who are desperate can never hope to get the best possible price.
Oh, it's timed? Are you kidding me? I need food. I didn't see the timer. God damn it. That's gonna suck. Bring a food. Buy that.
So much magic comes down to simple needs in the end, don't you find?
Alright, let's break camp. $32 gold. Yes. Listen intently, rate what you can. Thank you. Ah. He's thoroughly impressed with knowledge he's gained from your travels. Gain 2 fame. Ah. Stolen relic. Okay, we have to go fast. I have to kill them ASAP. Oh god, I don't know if I can kill them quick enough.
Why do you keep getting us into these situations?
Oh my god. We did it. Holy shit. Whew. Recovered a relic, gain 4 fame. Torrens plate. Oh, new curse. Lose a random equipment card when you lose a curse. Another cursed relic. Great. Discard this to gain 2 food. No. Take the money.
I am torn between my loathing for gnomes and my despair that the world is becoming less strange and arcane as the Empire spreads.
Alright, halt, vile humans, a voice calls out. A dozen small creatures leap from the trees around you. It takes a moment to realize they are gnomes, dirty, poorly armed gnomes. Few hold spears, most have rock and only sharpened stick. We seek arms to defend ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. I'll give you some food for a helmet, one of the small folks claim. No, give me some armor and I'll give you a health potion, one chimes in. And I will give you the Berserker's Creed. Gain 10 life. Yay. Gain 25 life. Hell yeah. Gain 10 life. Hell yeah. Keep healing me, baby. Gnomes retreat to the forest of their prize and soon begin fighting over it.
There is little I can say that will stop an adventurer pilfering ancient artifacts.
The village of Durnick is unremarkable, save for the tiny, near-forgotten shrine. Here you find another relic resting on a dusty altar. An old woman greets you. I see you're interested in our relic. Local legends tell of a time when the great hero will come to claim it. Till then, it remains here under our watch.
I am the hero.
Hey, the woman examines you for a moment before falling to her knees in prayer. Oh, you have arrived, just as foretold, our savior. Drax ring. Another curse. Lose one gold each time you're hit in combat. Oh my god. What? Another cursed relic, I swear it. Before you can feel it, relics start to vibrate and then glow with the area of natural light. Your eyes drawn to a similar glow emanating in response from a distant tower. Are you trying to tell us something? Let's get moving. Gain 10 life. Hell yeah. We're almost fully healed. Wait, go back. Chat! What was that, chat? Let's go ahead and camp. Cook food. What did you do? Okay, Mage's Tower.
And now you must begin to ask yourself how these threads connect. Were you simply a patsy for the Empire? Or did you hope to be something greater?
Alright, let's go inside. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh, God. The relics burn brightly, searing your hands. I see you have saved some of the relics. Do you believe you are the one to harness the power? The voice asked in an amused tone. Whew. Thank God. As you climb the tower stairs, a voice calls down from above. Do you even know why you're here? How much did they tell you when they ordered you to go out into the wilds, when they sent you out here like a dog after a bone? Continue to wind your way up the tower. Whew. Okay, you finally reach the top of the tower. You've been sent here to do the bidding of the true enemy. The relics can be used to defeat him, but you are looking to return them to him. I see you bring the relics, the mage says with a grin. A thief can't be trusted to deliver on a job, but one can always rely on the predictability of the Empire to send their dogs. She holds the remaining relic out, mocking. I suppose you'll be wanting this.
Take it, she says calmly. But be warned, its curse will sap your strength, your will to fight, and combat is inevitable, I'm afraid. Or, you can let me keep it, but should you best me, it will be lost to you forever. Uh-oh. Oh no. So, combat is inevitable. Or you can let me keep it, but should you best me, it will be lost to you forever. Which one? I'm gonna take it! Oh no. Brittle bones. The effects of all pain cards are applied twice until the next map. Then discard this card. Oh god. The relic is heavier in your hands than you expected, and its presence clouds your thoughts. The mage laughs. Your imperial masters would be most proud. Prepare to meet your fate. You struggle to lift your weapon as a group of thieves join in the fray. Oh no. Uh-oh. Please let it not be too bad. Please let me overcome this. Rip gold. This mage wants the extraordinary lengths to gather these relics. Mage ship troop strength from distance, use evade.
Why does everyone even want these accursed things?
Rip gold. Gotcha, ma'am. We threw her ass over the tower. Jeez. We freaking Saruman'd her ass. With the relics recovered, you journey back to the Emperor City to claim your reward. Captain Australia meets you at the city gates. I'll take you straight to the Chief Council. She'll be eager to examine what you've brought back. On the walk to the palace, you explain you safely recovered all the relics. This may be a rare day when the Council will smile. Estrella says you can see her trying to catch the words as they've come out. My apologies, this is indeed another glorious day for the Empire. The Chief Council looks over the relics you've returned. You've done well. We shall keep these relics safe, lest they fall into less learned hands.
Every part of this tale is a part of your history, a part of the reasons that bring you here.
Deadly Forest? Oh god, what is that? Billy clubs, and there's a thing on there. Brigand's blades. That card looks sick. Ooh, a platinum card. For safely recovering every relic. Successfully stealing all of Reeves' gold. Caravan robbery. For greatly helping the cartographer with his map. Wait, duel. How's this game doing so far? It's a lot of improvement over the first one so far. Been pretty good. Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot. These are all tarot cards. Let's do the Hierophant. Respin wheel, ranged magic, magic shield.
All mages are my children. This one, however, I would rather disown.
What is that card? Token. Draw this encounter card during a challenge to discover its traits. Why is that one so evil? We gotta try that one. We don't know what that one does. There's so many things we don't know what they do yet. The underneath, we need food for that. Platinum limit. Oh no. We have one platinum card. Burning building is a pain in the ass. Pilot's Armory sounds good. Watchtower is good for exploring. Old Maiden's just a good card in general. Let's try out the some of our new ones. We got Duel. And try Winding Trail. Let's do... I don't know what that does. We'll try that one. We haven't tried it yet. The Lord's Diadem. Gluttony was really, really good for food. Really, really good. Let's try Pious Robes too. Aegis. Urethra's Hammer. Billy Clubs. We haven't tried that yet. Let's take out something, put something we know we want instead. Well, if we're going two-handed, we don't need shields. So let's take out the shields, since we're going two-handed, we don't need those. We'll put in the stuff we don't know what it does yet. Why do those have tokens on them now? Why is there a token on there? We'll take a weapon and the food. Now we'll take those blades instead. All right, let's go. New subscriber H2648 Xbox One. Thank you for the Prime sub.
Guardian of knowledge and the protector of the gates of life and death. Now Callus sits that throne, and miscreants assume possession.
With Malaclipse's encouragement, what's a few murders in the grand scheme of things? You find yourself set opposite the opulently dressed leader of the Thieves Guild, or one of the leaders. It's a shadowy organization. Is this like Magic Gathering? Not really. It's sort of like you put in the deck random encounters that have random effects, and then once you learn what they do, you know what the outcomes are. And then there's also equipment that you can find in the world, and then he puts his own in as well. So every time it's a random encounter where something happens with a little bit of chance or static. With Malachus's engagement, once a few murders in the grand scheme of things, you find yourself set opposite the opulently dressed leader of the Thieves Guild. Or one of the leaders, its shadowy organization. He takes a sip of wine and leans back to savor the taste. I am scheduled to be assassinated. The new assassination has been determined, and so the tale begins. I believe the suspect is one of my own. With subtle nod, he indicates a bearded man, a woman with red hair, and a man with gray eyes. Borden, Rowena, and Gwendon, my 3 personal silencers. One of them left me this note, I am sure. When the red candle's flame burns out on his last evening of the Mulberry Inn, the false priest will have his sins appeased. He points out the red candle upon the fireplace. The assassin favors theatrics over secrecy, it seems. Find the assassin for me. To do that, you'll likely need gold. Thieves will tell you anything for enough gold. Who are you exactly? I'm known as Father Galfrey, though it's not my true name, of course. I keep track of accounts in this region. A note was left for me at this inn. Borden is the eldest in my employ. A simple, nervous kind of man. I doubt he would have the heart nor the finesse to assassinate me unless he has hidden his true nature all this time. Borden's worked for him for a long time. I'd say you have to pour a few meads into him if you want to get him to talk. Rowena. Rowena has been one of my silencers as long as I have been in this position. And this is a very long time indeed. Gilfrey says that Rowena has worked for him for a long time. I asked that she infiltrate 3rd Legion of the Imperial Army and eliminate their captain. She did so, of course, as efficient as anything. 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. Expect that she is only truly loyal to gold, but she is quite a valuable asset to the guild. So it'd be a shame if she intends to assassinate me. Gordon has been in my employ for some time. He's prone to making the most preposterous claims, many of which are untrue. I'd be wary of his exaggerations even if he isn't the assassin, especially when he's had too much wine. Governor said that Gordon makes wild accusations when drunk. Find the assassin for me. To do that, you need gold. And with that, he waves you away and you retire to bed, wondering how Malachus talked you into this. Greetings, fellow traveler. A cheerful fellow, clad in brilliant yellow surcoat, passes you on the road one day. Let me tell you, your outfit is exquisite. I should know, I almost wore that exact thing today. Pulls out a hefty scroll. I've been documenting every nook and cranny of this beautiful land, and my soul is shaking with delight at the thought of sharing it with you. Great. All 3 of those cards. Oh, thank you. May your vistas be breathtaking and your tree climbing be non-lethal. With an enthusiastic way, the man shoulders his heavy rucksack, continues his journey, whistling all the while. So that's what that card does. It reveals the map. Well, now we know. In order to know what cards do, you have to draw them randomly on the map.
A game of chance or two, perhaps.
Beside a busy Empire Road, you spy a ramshackle stall, whereupon a few ramshackle people are seated on stools rolling dice. You approach the stall, and behind the table is a little girl practicing on a poorly tuned violin. Beside her sits a squat lad covered in flowery apron. Welcome. Have a seat. Do try the spice cakes. I baked them this morning. What do you fancy playing today, my dear? Play dice. How much are you looking to bet? These are our rates today. 5 gold. Remember, Poppet, it's double or nothing. Berta hands you 3 well-worn dice. If your third roll is the highest, you win enough to buy your sweet something from the market. Oh my fucking god. Whoa. Holy shit. Wait. Now roll your second. Roll higher than your third and final roll. What? That was loaded. That was some bullshit. Oh, come on.
I'm somewhat surprised you lost that one.
That was some bullshit. This is your last roll. Roll higher than 17 third roll and final roll. I have to re-roll them all. That was rigged. Sorry, dice are not in your favor today. Attempt to steal from the patrons. You pull up a stool between two gamblers, smiling as you sit down, pretending to be interested in the card game. You attempt to pick their pockets.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure. Poorly done. You must harness your will and find the quiet stillness inside you.
Target notices you slide your hand in their pocket. Scandalized look in their face suggests they think you're committing an altogether different crime. They slap you hard across the face, kick you out of the gambling stall. What the fuck? That looked really freaking hard.
Nobility continues to reward itself, and the rich become yet more wealthy.
Palace Armory is holding a special promotion for the nobility. The guards blocking your entrance. Peasants are forbidden to enter the palace. You turn away to be sent to the dungeon. Require 16 fame. Well, shit.
Once again, we return to the inn, seeking clues to save a life.
Well,
when
God
we
damn
look
it.
into memories, so many things are left unsaid and clouded. Why this life? Why this inn?
You enter the Mulberry Inn and find Father Goofy at the usual table at the fireplace. Sit down across from him. Scratches some numbers and many rolls of paper strewed across the table, then glances up at you. 3 days until the assassination. 3 days to uncover the liar. I would like you to follow one of my silencers on a job. Trading trusts for information. Pay for it if you must. Why would an underling want to kill you? We all covet gold. This is why we are in business, no? Someone has paid a high price for my head, then there is little I can do. Considers wine from what? I imagine the assassin is more inclined towards lying. If you can root out the liar, you will uncover the assassin too. Girlfriend said the assassin likely to lie regardless of the personality. How do I look at my clues that I've gathered? Is there a way to look at the clues again? Get a job with Grindelin. I've told Grindelin to stake out the castle in Moorhammer Lake for any movement or out or in. The castle has a considerable debt. You know
You
what the
surely
meaning...
have a liking for strange bedfellows. Here you are, helping thieves challenge thieves, without a thought for their ultimate victims.
You note the meeting point on your map and retire for the night.
Thus we see
Duel.
the contempt the Empire holds your kind in.
A careless comment in an Imperial tavern gains you some unwanted attention. Soldier approaches. Variety of commendations are pinned to his military jacket. What's this filthy mercenary doing in here? He asked loudly, sizing you up with contempt. Coin slaves like you are nothing more than undisciplined thugs. Nobody cares about your outrageous claims of heroin. You think you know how to handle that thing, do you? He continues gesturing your weapon. I am Caius, the finest swordman in my company. Would you like to prove your mettle against a real warrior? Or are goblins to the corrupted limit of your talent? I know it said heroism. Alright, we're gonna try. I wanna kick this guy's ass. He's a total dick. Use bash to break his armor. I believe that we call that got him. Enough! Your opponent steps back, hands raised. I don't have time for this nonsense. The tavern crowd cheers your victory. The tales of your battle are told and retold, your prowess growing with each telling. Keep exploring.
One should always keep an eye on their belongings, lest little hands find idle work.
With a snap, you feel something behind, something being yanked off your person. You turn to feel the goblins running away, giggling and pointing at you. Defeat the goblins before they blow their horn and escape. Uh-oh. Some highwaymen emerge in the burst to protect the goblins. Thieves Guild. Uh-oh. Okay, focus the goblins. Just focus goblins, ignore everything else. Oh, those guys look sick. Bum, bum, bum. To be goblins, quickly avoid losing your items. Thieves attack more frequently when goblins are alive. Protect the spoils.
You lot, you're hardly worth our time.
No! Got him! Oh god, no, no, stop it! God. Woo! Okay. That was close. Take back your brigand's blades from the unconscious goblin. As soon as you do, with a splutter, the goblin in question wakes and flips away from you. Giggling, escapes to the forest. So goblins included with the Thieves Guild now? With thugs feet, you search the bodies for valuables.
To use this, you will need fame.
I know. We're almost there, though. 10 gold. Take it. General Stowe. Buy some food. I will need some more food. That should be enough. Wait, what is the quest on this? Token. Riposte 25 thieves by immediately attacking after defeating an attack. Consent to unlock this token. Oh.
Assassins. I have little love for them. Less still for the criminal guilds that fill the cities these days.
Does that mean like when
Bankers,
you counter?
Thieves, assassins, merchants, kings. Each tries to use their power to control those around them.
With a shout, Grendel signals your arrival at the castle by Moorhammer Lake. You find some long grass and settle down for the day. Despite being a stakeout, Grendel happily talks quite loudly. You know, my sources tell me the lady inside wanted for high treason. He pulls out a Kacharko paper. Would you like my autograph? Say yes. You allow him to scribble his name on the roll of paper. He tucks it lovingly into your hand. Gildan trusts you a little more. Time passes, nobody leaves or enters the modest castle. I say, who are you anyway? Grendel retrieves a boiled sweet from a paper bag and pops it in his mouth. I've not seen you around before. I'm the leader of the Thieves Guild in disguise. Gildan raises his eyebrows. Really? What are you doing here with me on this job? I'm here to personally congratulate you. Oh, wow. Gildan bows his head in deference. I can't believe it. I mean, I suppose I am quite handsome and good at this job to boot. Can I ask you a question? Are you really planning to assassinate the Emperor? Yes. Is that on? Crinan crinkles the paper bag of his sweet, wide eyes. But I've heard the Emperor has got magic keeping him alive. He trusts you a little more. Little else happens with the stakeout. You spend most of the time watching a dog sleep. Before you head your separate ways, you take the chance to question Grendel. What do you think of Father Galfrey? Father Galfrey, a doddering old fool. I'm surprised he hasn't already been replaced by a younger, more dashing guild member. He's gotten soft in his old age. The other day, he let one of the rabble go free, then mucked up a job. No thumbs chopped off, nothing. What's your past? Well, he used to be a famed actor, but that was a while ago. What's your family? Who needs family when we got so many devoted followers? Favorite food? Oh, great question. It would be sugar spun swan, no doubt. I'm going to check his appearance in the reflection of his blade. Goodbye. You wonder how much Gildan has told you today is a lie. Probably everything. Thank you, chat, for 10 max life. Oh, no, chat. Don't... You're gonna punish me this time, aren't you? It's all bad. The only way to save me is to not vote. Go to the inn. Father Godfrey scratches some numbers on many rolls of paper strewn across the table and glances up at you. Hope the job of Grenfen was fruitful today. You're not dead with a knife in your back, so I presume yes. It'd be prudent to review what my silence just said, but you have a quiet moment. Perhaps you'll catch a lie in the process. I want a job with Borden. Borden's going to pick up some lamps at the shipwreck port that have been, let's say, repossessed by their owners. Thank you for subbing, Garbit. Thank you very much. You know the meeting point in your map and retire for the night.
Good. Take this chance to review the clues you have learned so far.
Alright, clues. What Galfrey said. Borden has worked for him for some time. Borden will spill more truth when drunk. Raleigh has worked for him for some time. Third Legion. Truth for money. Long time. Makes wild accusations when drunk. Girlfriend said that Sass will always lie regardless of the personality. Used to be a famed actor. Lie. Oh, I'm almost out of... Probably gonna need some food. Or not. More goblins! Damn it. Oh god, we gotta go for the goblins again. What's a blessing? We don't have one, so that would do nothing if we voted for that one. Blessings are like positive buffs that always attack, always buff your character. Cutthroat, great.
I see it, fated fame!
Hello. Oh god. Shit! Gotcha! Oh my god. Oh god. Whew. I know the camera in this game sucks. Really bad. You can't move it. It is real bad. It needs fixed. Like, you can move it about 3 or 4 pixels in either direction, and that's it. You can't zoom out either. It's like, I can't see behind me sometimes, and it's like really bad. The goblins are colluding with the Thieves Guild now. I need heals, please. Oh, thank God, healing potion. Food. It's not a sponsored game, stupid dog. General store. Let's buy some healing. 8 gold. Nah, I could buy food, which is cheaper. Buy some more food. We need to... this game comes out tomorrow. Let's see. Need to set up camp. Need to heal a little bit. Oh, that's bad. Okay, we are with one guy. Broke. Worked for him for a long time. Spill more truth when drunk. Gotta get him to drink, I guess. Okay, get out of here. Travel to Strict Port by wagon. You ride in relative silence till Boren turns to you and asks seriously, "What do you think of the boss?" Father Galfrey is hard to read. He trusts you a little. God damn it. At the port, you approached by a pirate bearing a load of stolen lamps. Borden gives to him a sack of gold, presumptively payment. Usually pale pirate shakes his head. No, he pulls out a rusty bucket and his sword. I want blood. Theirs. Borden looks at you expectantly, as if you shouldn't protest. Give your blood, sure. Oh, God. Oh, God. Borden trusts you a little more. You retrieve the crates of stolen lamps and pile them into the wagon for setting off. When you arrive at the drop-off point, Borden is seized with a sudden emotion. I'm sorry I asked you to give blood. I'm a terrible person, aren't I? That was rough. You are quite the terrible person. Borden sobs for a while before pulling himself together. He trusts you a little less. No, I was honest. God damn it. It's bullshit. I was fucking you want me to, if I lie to him, it makes it, God damn it. If I lie to him, then that trusts me more? What? Doesn't make any sense. What do you think of Father Galfrey? The boss always makes sure we get our cut. Can't ask for any better, really. You get those scoundrels like this. What's your favorite food? I don't know if they tell you that sort of thing. About your family. Oh my God. Jesus. Suddenly, a tree falls in your path, blocking the way ahead. Weapons bristle from the trees around you, their wielders' face obscured from the undergrowth. Give us all your gold or die. Sure, you can have it. You open your money bag, present it to the thieves. That's not enough. How do you expect our families to eat tonight? You're holding out on us, leader yells, right before they rush you. Aw, come on. I gave you it all.
I'll handle the little one. You deal with the rest, okay?
Oh, come on. Oh, would you stop it? Would you fucking goddamn it? I swear I'm pressing the goddamn counter button. Apparently it's not fast enough. Yeah, the camera's really bad. It's super zoomed in. And you can't move it back or can't even move it around. They need to fix it. For pity's sake, we only want to feed our family. What else do you want us to do? Give me all your shit. Regularly the bandits hand over their spoils. You gain 2 fame. I need it all. Billy clubs, the Lord's diadem. Defeat a corrupted enemy to cause a short stun to nearby enemies. Reduce the speed of precision gambits. For flitter sight that cause knockdown to enemy.
No better way to enforce justice than force. All law follows from might.
Okay. Come on, give me more food. I need to cook food. Okay, I need to heal a lot, because goddamn. Okay, let's get out of here. Into the inn. That sucks, I missed out on some clues. Hey, being socialist, this game is not sponsored. They're just giving out free codes. So I can be as honest as I want. Going to ask to borrow gold from the guild coffers to bribe the suspects. I cannot. I have to rely on the guild's records, Father. Father Gal shivers. Jal quivers at shock of the suggestion. Why do you trust me? Even if you were to steal the ring from my hand, you could never truly be part of the guild. You don't have the heart for it. For the briefest moment, fatigue crosses his face. Father Godfrey appears all at once, very old. Hope you'll know who the assassin is before then. Guanjar Rowena. One has been tasked with kidnapping the child of a lady fielding as they journey to the capital. Hand of Fate 2 has improved on a lot of stuff from the first game. There's still some rough patches, especially the combat camera, but it's definitely improved all around. From the card types, how the combat plays, other stuff like that. You know the meeting point in your map, retire for the night. Pain blessing.
A rotten priest and a rotten thief. Expend the effort to save him and watch thousands wail as they lose their hard-earned wealth.
Explored. Boom, boom, boom.
This
Deadly
will not
forest.
be the last time you tread foot in places others fear, I suspect.
Uh-oh.
If indeed you do so.
Uh-oh. Oh no. The forests of Monteferrum are legendarily dangerous. For every tale of its hidden treasures, there are 5 stories of adventures you never returned. Shadowy beasts descend from the trees and tear at your flesh. Stop it. Stop it. Fear for your life, you flee the forest. What? That's it? Not more goddamn goblins. How are there so many? Oh my god, there's so many people. They stole my goddamn weapon too.
I heard this one.
No! God damn it! Why would you spawn so fucking many of these things? Now just my weapon's gone? What the fuck? little bit fucking ridiculous. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop it, get up! New subscriber! Hit the button. Oh my god. I just beat a goddamn army by myself. That'd be like thousands of fame. 2. Two fame. No, the wrong
Think
one.
about what has been lost simply to grant you comfort.
I picked the wrong one, shit. I grabbed the wrong thing on accident. Misclicked.
At least the usurper put up the illusion of honor. It's hard to tell if you even have an inkling of the same concerns.
You find Merrick sitting in the shade of a precarious boulder at the edge of a ravine. Just in time, he says, standing up and dusting off his hands. I have the bard in my party because he is. I have a quest card in here I want to finish with him. Just in time, he says, standing up and dusting off his hands. Trade caravans and carriages make its way to the great city, carrying wares from distant lands. Crawl the edge of the ravine, peer over the crest. Decrepit Panda, thank you for subbing. I'm not normally one to create a scene, but time is of the essence. You must find the caravan of a particular cartographer, Merrick explains. Among his possessions is the map of the Great Sands. Find it for me. If you happen to find anything else of value, you can keep it. Just bring me that map. With a great heave, you dislodge the boulder. Send it crushing down the slope to block the carriage's path. The driver of the first carriage sounds alarm, blowing a great horn, in an attempt to notify patrolling Empire guards. The sound echoes through the gorge. With the rest of the possession in disarray, you quickly descend into the valley and approach the first caravan. Oh god. Oh my god. Yes, heal please.
Let's see what you do with that, given your position.
The caravan is filled with herbal remedies. The vendor is clearly a healer of sorts. You have some burdock herb, a rare weed known for its healing properties, placed in a sack. Another carriage. Just move to the next carriage. You hear the sound of Imperial soldier approaching. Uh-oh.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their
Where is
own
the map?
similarities.
Good fortune, gain 15 gold. Oh, there's the map. It's a square symbol over there. I'll take that. 15 gold. Right, another carriage. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Okay. Thank God for the mage. I use the mage's ability to re-roll. The caravan quickly has to produce, put in a sack. Getting this map is going to be a giant pain in the ass. Oh my god, I can't even see anymore. Okay. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, stop! Yes! I don't know, like, it's getting to the point where I need the map to get the thing, but, like, I'm nearly dead. Like, I don't know if I can even fight the soldiers right now. Okay, one more. One more. Ugh. Yes! 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 Oh, man. I got it. Oh, streamer luck, streamer luck. Whew. Miss the chaos, you find a wagon America described. A strider against the temper of the horse, you sneak around and rifle through those papers and parchments. Tucked under the bottle of ale and glittering silver ornaments, you find the map of the Great Sands. Let's go. The merchants, still reeling from the shock of your ambush and Imperial Slow is fast approaching, make your escape. Away from the chaos, you check your spoils for continuing on your journey. You gain 2 fame. Oh my god, yes. Oh, yes. Oh my god. You find Merrick waiting where you left him. His eyes glowing wide at the side of the map. With a flourish, it disappears beneath his cloak. Tell no one of this, he says with a smile. Maybe the edge of the sands in 3 nights' time. I got it! Oh man, that was insane. RNG on that was crazy. The underneath.
Can you claim this token?
Following Malakrypt's cryptic directions, many of which involve Bari. Oh, we're at the cave. The guy. The counter requires Malakis. Oh. He's down for a bit, isn't he? The old maiden. I need supplies, please. Okay, we need to camp and heal. Alright, let's see. Trade. Buy equipment. Too expensive. Finish trading. You and Aruna need not travel far before seeing the gilded carriage along the Imperial Road. The carriage is protected by all contingent of guards. Defeat the enemies before the timer ends to impress Wowina. Uh-oh. I don't want a light weapon. I want a heavier weapon if possible. I don't have that. That's the heaviest I have. Okay, let's go. Yeah, there's a bunch of little things that have been taken. I misclicked on the hammer. I was going to take the hammer, but I misclicked.
By sea and you, fate itself.
Oh God, stop. Press the... Okay, come on. Oh, thank God. We got it. She's impressed. Settings, audio. You gain 4 fame. She trusts you a little more. You open the carriage and see a woman dressed in silks and gems, clutching her son. Please, she cries desperately, take this gold. He's just a child. Without a second thought, run her pockets the heavy pouch of coins from the weeping mother, closes the door on them. She stares at you coldly. It's foolish to be loyal to anything but gold. I trust you agreed with me. Well, I'll tell unless you pay me half. She glares at you, then splits the contents of the pouch. Very well. Because, logically, she just said, don't trust anyone. She's supposed to trust me more, because it said... She just fucking said only trust gold, nothing else. And I did the gold and now she trusts me less, which is the opposite, which just fucking said. God damn it, they got this wrong. Son of a bitch. She just said only trust in gold. And then if I just trust her, that means I'm not trusting in gold. God damn, these developers are making me triggered. I'm triggered! Triggered! Okay. What do you think about Father Galfrey? Let me have information. Takes the bribe, her eyes gleam as the gold trinkles in her hands. Got it. He sits in his finery counting coins. Expect he'll do so until the day he dies. She considered these for a bit. I wouldn't trust him so much. He's in the Guild of Thieves just like us, after all. What's your favorite food? How the hell could that be important? What's your past? I'll re-roll all of them, actually. Oh, come on. Honor me with your offer. What's your past? Tell me. Nailed it. I joined the good after I murdered the captain of the 3rd Legion. She was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire and killed her captain. What's your family? What's your family? Yay! I have a family in the capital. I do not talk to them. Favorite food? I don't know why I want to know her favorite food, but alright. Nailed it. Roasted apple. Why would I pay for that? Why do I care? I don't care. What she like? God damn it. Goodbye. God damn it. I don't fucking care. You like roasted apples. All right, so you wanted 10 food. Here you go. Here's your 10 food. Ogre places his book down, and with a mighty push, the stone door rolls open. A narrow tunnel takes you deep below the earth, opening to a vast limestone cavern. Twinkling on the edge of an underground lake lies a small shantytown. Red lanterns lining the quiet streets. Malaclips leads on. Welcome to underneath, coin slave. Since that bothersome Empire edict, we've had to hide away in places like this. It used to be quite the hub of activity, but now, he surveys the silent streets grimly. I guess the Empire is increasing its forces. A few mages eye you suspiciously as they pass by. Find Malakip's contact. Peruse the stores. Among the abandoned stalls, you find ancient-looking shop front. Through red lantern lights, you read Lelat's Oddments, Use Stones, Directions. There are signs pointing out a path to curses, blessings. Enter Lelat's Oddments. Malaka sniffs and backs away. I'm not allowed in there after stole those stupid pebbles. He lets you go on ahead. With a jangle, you enter the dusty store. You find it filled with shelves, basket, glass cases with rocks of various shapes and sizes. The wizened shopkeep, Lelat, peers over the counter at you. Inquire about the used stones. Lelat lights up at the suggestion. He waves his wrinkled hand at the wares. You see baskets of giant boulders, smooth pebbles tucked away in the corner of a basket of rings. The shopkeep looks around fondly. What would you like to buy? Everything is 20 gold apiece. I'll take one of your stones, sure. Oh no. Alright, chat, which one is it? I think it's one. Pretty sure it's one. If I was following it correctly. Could be two. I'm pretty sure it's one, though. It might be two. Alright, chat. Thinks it's one. Yes! Leela hands you a rough, cream-colored stone flecked with purple crystals. That's edible, you know, he croaks. Purple part tastes like pies and sunshine. The rock part doesn't taste quite as good. Oh, it's just food? Oh. We pay $20 for food? Alright. How about I'll take a ring too. No, I'll take a ring. I need your blood if you wish to take the ring. What? These old things? I wouldn't give them away for free if they weren't bound to me. I need your blood if you wish to take the ring. Sure. The old man pricks your elbow with a sharp green glass, allows the blood to drip into a vial. Satisfied he collects enough, he hurls the vial into the hearth. Okay. Why do I keep getting my blood drained? God. Feeling lightheaded, you pick the ring up from the basket. Gambler's
This piece
jewel.
has passed through more than a few hands. Every gambler loses eventually, even when the deck is stacked in their favor.
Any number of rings equipped at one time. Very nice. Inquire about something else. Inquire about directions. Ask where the nearest fight is. Appears no blood will be shed around these parts today. A terrible shame. Let's enter the tavern. Malachus breathes in a heady scent of berry wine, smokes and feathers. Ah, the devil here. It's my home away from home. He pulls out his lute and leaves to serenade the pretty bartender. She tries her best to ignore him. You survey the bar. A group of burly ogres crowds its too small table. Meanwhile, a giant fleshy eyeball floats somberly by the window. Approach the eyeball. The creature watches you approach with interest. Well, of course, it's a giant freaking eyeball. What else is it gonna do? That's all it can do is look at things. It's an eyeball. It's a big one. Would you care to dance, small one? What are you? Creature chuckles and flesh tendrils on its underbelly shake heartily. Creature's eye is so large it's difficult to tell whether it's looking at you or somewhere behind you. Let's dance. It is a slow, circling dance, the creature humming an old harvest song all the while. After some indeterminate amount of time, the dance ends. Ah, the creature sighs. That took me back to my youth. Ask to trade? This is an item that I kept from the warrior I last ate. It regurgitates an item on the floor with a clatter. Thank you. What would be your offer in return? Oh, I don't think I want that, so... Yeah, this would be lovely added to my collection.
How appropriate.
Okay. Goodbye. Approach the ogres. Ogres arguing joyfully about weddings. They seem to be caught up in some kind of dice gambling game. Ask about the rules.
He wishes for rules, does he?
Ogre slaps another on the back, guffawing.
No rules, just roll dice. If dice is bigger than a number I choose, you win.
An older ogre clears his throat.
You might want to know, Sellsword, that we are playing for blessings.
The ogres are joyfully, arguing joyfully about winnings. They seem to be caught up in some kind of dice gambling game. Buy a round of mead for 8 gold. As the ogres sink their drinks, they warm to you. Dealer reduces the dice gambit target by 2. Ask to play. The largest ogre throws your dice, pulls out a shimmering scroll containing the blessing you're playing for. Oh, that's new. 16. Three dice, 3 6s would be. I would need to roll 14 because I have the gambler thing. This game isn't very fair. The ogre bristles. One grips his club menacingly. He rises to the height of 2 men. You are quickly reminded you're dealing with ogres here. Ask to play. I could buy another round. Buy another round. Okay. Ask to play. 14, alright. You don't have any blessings to bet. God damn it! Find the contact. Malekith leads the way through the dim, lonely streets of Ira's house. You can hear screaming coming from within. A woman in robes adorned with silver ornaments greets you at the door.
Look said you come for begging for help. Regardless, you are late.
Malekith bows with a grin. I have an illness. I'm hoping to purchase a cure. Ira of the Veil frowns for a bit before nodding and letting you into her house. You enter the living room and the source of the wailing is made clear. A man locked in a cage, crying in fevered agony, sores of corruption fester on his body. Without warning, she opens the cage. The man rushes at you, but with surprising strength, Ira subdues the mad writhing creature.
This is the mage Cohen. He thought he could fight off the corruption, but he could not.
Ira watches the Malekiths carefully as the Cohen cries get more and more guttural.
What should I do with him?
The bard looks away, disgust and fear in his face. He appears close to passing out. She nods before returning to you. What will you do? Kill the mage or keep him locked up. So either keep him a prisoner or kill him. What do you guys think? Kill the mage. Zero holds him down, you end the mage's life. With that dealt with, Era begins tinkering the table strewn with dead and many shiny things. I do have a cure, but as you know, nothing comes free with our kind. She taps silver dust from a bottle. Save the stolen mage children for me, and I will give you the cure.
Well done.
Yes! Those Empire bastards have taken him to some walled fort in the docks of the city. What is the illness? He hasn't told you. Then it's not my place to say, but you know this friend of Malekith's. If he doesn't find a cure soon, you're in grave danger. Nonsense, Malekith stands, unstopping a wine bottle nervously. You better hurry, Era smiles at Malekith. That illness can't be held at bay for much longer, I'd wager. The bard avoids her gaze. How do you know Malekith? He was my lover when I was young and stupid, Era says, matter-of-factly. Nonsense! Why, I'm alluring at all ages. You'll be glad to have me around still. Era gives Malekith a severe look, and he balks, cowering in his seat. And you better hurry. Leave Era's house. Era seems eager to leave. Goodbye. Mal, the bard turns around. You catch a glimpse of hope in his eyes. She avoids his gaze. Take the children up to the madmen near the fort's ford. They run an orphanage. Fear it's no longer safe here.
As things so often do, suspicion turns to violence and violence to death. I had hoped you would bring something more to our table than Callus once did.
Hold on. I need to heal badly. Okay, we are back healed. 10 gold, thank you, chat. Okay. You find Father Galfrey at his usual place next to the fire. As you seat yourself opposite him, you notice he looks distinctly calm, despite the foretelling of his death tonight. You watch Borden, Rowena, and Gooden roaming about the tavern. Find and eliminate the assassin before they eliminate me. However, I cannot be responsible for what may happen if you accuse one of my silencers wrongly. The red candle upon the fireplace burns tall. Talk to Father Griff about the details. I can stand guard beside you all night. They would merely kill me another day. No, this must end tonight. Death threat again. Red candle flames burn out on his last evening of the Mulberry Inn. The false priest will have his sins appeased. Alright, approach Gooden. Yes, I heard about the assassination threat from my own channels. Gooden adjusts his hat. I am very well respected in this guild, you know. Something else, hold on. Borden. He'll make wild accusations when drunk. So, Borden's the one I need to drink with. Drink with Borden to gain information. Borden looks happily that you offered. I'll have mulberry wine then if you're offering.
Yes! Nicely timed. Okay. Drunken Borden pulls you close and whispers fearfully. Don't let her hear this, but the redhead is ruthless. She infiltrated the 7th Legion as an Empire soldier for 6 moons and killed her commander in cold blood.
Rowan drunkenly said that Rowan was in the 7th Legion of the Empire and killed her captain. Red candle burns tall. Do something else. Approach Rowena. Drink with her to gain information. Do not drink, it dulls the senses. Gwendolyn. Drink. Takes the offer of the drink without hesitation. Wow, that one's a big one. Jesus. Come think of it, soothsayers told me not to trust the color red. Rowena has red hair. Gwendolyn claps his hands if that settled the matter. Rowena, I need gold.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Thank you. You hand the money over. Rowena said the assassin doesn't have a hidden wrist dagger. They don't wear a hidden wrist dagger. Oh, come on. Red candle. What? That doesn't... What? How the hell is that supposed to help me? Rowan said that she was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire and killed her captain. Rowan said the assassin doesn't have a hidden wrist dagger. Gavin's at Borden working for a long time. Borden will spill more truth when drunk. Gavin said that Rona has worked with him for a long time. Rona was in the 3rd Legion of the Empire Army. Rowan will always tell the truth for money. Gindin has worked for him a long time. Gelfie said Geralt makes wild stations when drunk. Gavin said the assassin will always lie regardless of their personality. It's gotta be the lady. Rona was in the 7th Legion of the Empire and killed her captain. Why would he say 7th? Wait a minute, wait. It's Borden. It has to be Borden. He lied. He lied when he's supposed to tell the truth. He did it. Approach Borden. Accuse Borden. Borden's nervous demeanor disappears in an instant. Grinning, he draws his blade. You've made a grievous mistake, mercenary. You've uncovered the assassin! Borden rallies some guild minions. God. We got him. Caught him in a lie. Father, faithful servant.
Right one, wrong one. I've been itching to fight them since we met them. I hope this works.
Oh, come on. Ow.
Okay, last one. Got him! Whew. Where's the bard aiming? Randomly, all over the place. As the violence subsides, you realize that Father Godfrey is standing next to you, eyeing Borden's body gibbly. Such a shame. I thank you for your services. He places a heavy bag of gold in your hand, then returns to his seat by the fireplace.
There is still a chance of completion, but no chance of perfection now.
Wait, I saw the murder, but I don't get it because I didn't get all... Oh, come on.
More cards,
No!
more choices, more tokens to unlock.
No! Gotta do it all over. Trading house. Surviving free in the Thieves Guild.